Yeah. I don't give a fuck.
Hey y'all, I'm back with a story time. I have a lot of story times, but I need to, get on my game, being persistent. But I'm doing all this off my phone. So, anyways, how y'all been? So, this story time, my bad, I'm sorry fixing here. This story time is about how I got into a fight over, I think it was like last summer. But me and the girl, we're cool now. It was over some unnecessary stuff. Okay, so I'm not gonna put her real name. I'm not gonna say her real name, but people who follow me or subscribe to my channel or that's close to me in daily life, they probably know who I'm talking about. So we gonna call her Jit. Okay, so me and Jit used to be best friends. Like, really best friends. And plus, she was new to the area. She lived in Milwaukee. She was new to the school. At first, I didn't really know her. I didn't really like her. I'm like that for everybody. If you come new to my school, well, used to be school, I don't go there no more. Before I get cool with you, like, I gotta scope out like stuff you do. I don't know, just weird stuff. I gotta scope out what you do, how you move, to see if I want to be cool with you. So, at first I didn't like her because she was new and stuff. And then we started being cool. Started being real close. We used to do everything together. If I had money and I wanted to go do something, she had it. Like, we was Bonnie and Clyde, baby boy. Like, we did everything together. Like, that was my ride or die, bro. And like, I used to give her stuff. Like, for her birthday, I spent like $50-something on her. Bought her clothes and perfume and stuff because I know that's what she liked. Because I was my best friend. And then like, I don't know. After all that, we started like the vibe was getting off or whatever. Cause my cousin started coming in, and my cousin, me and her are tight, so we all three were cool. I don't care. We was in trouble together. But like, one red flag is like when I fight, she'll be in the back. Best friend's supposed to be there in the front and stuff like that. So like, that's what happened. And then, so, that's one red flag. Best friend's supposed to be there. Either way, but I let that slide. I'm like, no big, no problem, because I understand, like, you don't want to get in trouble as I'm getting in trouble. Understand. So I'm like, you know what? It's whatever. It's not a big deal. And then I'm just gonna say this is gonna be a short kind of story time. Even I'm gonna add the video to the end. I'm gonna show you how to fight. So my mom still don't know about this fight, but she probably gonna find out anyway. So summer hits, and we're not as close. We're not talking because she don't have a phone, so we can't really talk. Well, she did, but she didn't. So I'm outside, like I'm out here, like right after the and there's a plan. Like, I'm outside, everybody know where I live at, so So people kept telling me, oh, Jit said this and this and that. Jit said, she don't want to mess with you no more. I'm like, that's crazy. Like, that's my whole best friend. Like, what you mean? So I go to the bus station. Everybody be at the bus station. Like, the bus station be cracking, whatever. And, I seen her. I was like, Jit, tell me they lying. They said that you say you don't mess with me and I'm fake. She was like, yeah, I don't mess with you. You're fake. And I'm like, how? What did I do? She was like, I'm not trying to talk to you. Leave me alone. I'm not trying to go there. And I'm like, how? Like, I'm confused. So I get on the bus with my cousin, my friend, because we were going somewhere. And I'm like, that's crazy, bro. Because, like, I don't understand what did I do. Like, I never did anything to her. I just been chilling. So I don't understand. Call my mom and I'm telling her. She was like, I always had a feeling about her. I'm like, yeah. I don't even care at this point. And then, but I'm like, I'm never finna be pressed over about it. Like, if you don't be my friend, then you know how to be my friend. And that's the end of the day. That's period for anybody. Then a couple, maybe a month after that, she went to Texas. No, a week after that, people said she was talking about me. I texted her. She didn't reply. So, like, a month after that, she replied back, and then she was like, we were just going back and forth. She was talking stuff, posting stuff on her story, and then she messed up a relationship that I had, you know, a little fling that I had at that time. My problem was I gave him her Snapchat because that was my best friend, and he wanted to know who my best friend was. So, you know, that little fling, you know, me and him already talked. We not cool no more. I don't even talk to him no more. It's been years since I talked to him. So, that happened, and like we just going at it on Snapchat, going at it. Like, I'm screenshotting what she's saying, and I'm posting on mine. I'm like, oh, she's goofy, this and that. And then, cause found out she was going to Houston, Texas. But before, I was like, okay, if you got a problem, you keep talking, come fight me. Like, come say it to my face. And then, she was like, no, like, she kept avoiding what I was saying. Mind y'all, this is all old. Like, me and her are cool now. So, she wasn't, trying to come to my house. And she knew where my house was because she'd been there, like, a million times. So, I'm like, okay. And then, I'm like, whatever. I don't even care no more. So, she finally went to Houston. Still talking stuff in Houston because her auntie gave her a phone. She had an Android down here. She had an iPhone. But I can't even talk because I had an Android at the time. So, she's still talking stuff. And I was like, okay, I'm trying to tell you, like, leave me alone. Like, I'm not trying to, like, fight you. I'm not trying to do nothing. Like, I'm not trying to beef with you because, like, you know, we used to be cool. And, like, I don't rock like that. Like, but still, you keep messing with me. Like, I'm gonna have to, you know, put you in your place. She keep talking. Keep going at it. And I told her, like, I don't do texting, you know, all that type stuff. So, man, I wish I still had the messages. I could have inserted them in. But, and then she kept saying, she said something that triggered me. I was like, okay. First day you get back from Houston, you hit down to Sheboygan. I'm gonna fight you. She was like, yeah, alright, whatever, we'll see. The day she got back, I found out she got back because I was cool with one of her friends on Snapchat. And she posted, that was her best friend at the time too. That my friend was her best friend at the time. and she posted on her Snapchat. She was like, my best friend back in town. She just got here an hour ago. Yeah. Red flag. If you knew me and her gonna fight, and you know I wanted to fight her, and you know she was talking stuff, and you know I got you on Snapchat, why would you post that? So I told him, I texted her, I said, I'm gonna be there in like an hour or so. Like, let me get dressed and stuff, because I just woke up. She was like, oh, y'all finna fight. We have our people, y'all got y'all people. She was like, ain't no jumping. And then one of their friends was like, we gonna jump you. So I'm like, no, I'm not rock for that. So I called my cousins, 2 of my cousins that was down here from out of town. No, one of my cousins was living down here, and my other cousin was from out of town. And then I had my cousin that went to school with me. She had came to my house. And then the 2 twins, TT and Didi, was with me, and they little brothers and sisters, because they had to watch them that day. So, you know, and mind you, I'm gonna tell y'all this before, when y'all see the video. I'm gonna tell y'all this now. So I had a quick weave-in, and I had got that done like a month before, and so it was time for me to get my hair done. So I knew that she was gonna try to pull my hair and it was gonna come out, because it was like a wig, quick weave, do it, whatever. So that day I had to go get my hair done, but I was like, I'm gonna just go later after I leave her house. So I had put a do-rag on, and I had my gray shirt and some leggings on. So my cousins come, you know, I go meet up with my other people. We hop on the bus to go to Camelot. That's where everybody live at, Camelot. That's where she stayed. So and I have my Jumpmans on. I end up taking them off at the end anyway. And no, I ended up taking off in the middle, and then I put them back on. So we get there. They all standing in the this middle thing, because there's 2 things. She was in the second one. No, we was in the first one. She was in the second one. But there's like a little path that leads to the second one. So I'm there. I'm standing there. I'm not finna talk. I'm like, yo, like, y'all go get her. Like, tell her come on. Like, she don't want to talk stuff. And I told her, like, I'm not trying to, you know. I hate when people try me, and I'm giving you a chance, like, to leave me alone. Mind y'all now, me and her cool. So they was like, Jit, like, they yelling her name, Jit, come on. They was like, she was like, I'm not finna fight her, this and that. And then it was a girl that I was cool with there, and she knew I didn't like her, and she was talking to her, and I told her, I was like, you fake for that. And then I was like, but you still my friend. I was like, because I'm not with that fake stuff, though. I was like, don't do that. So she procrastinated. She ended up going to her house. She said she got to go freshen up. So I took off my shoes, and I started running, because I was going to hit her. But they was like, no, don't snake her. I was like, okay. Whatever. So they was like, we're going to fight in the grass over there by the walkway going to the second slot. Well, court thing they live in. She took like, oh my god, yo, like, I'm sitting there, I'm getting irritated because she's taking forever and ever, and I'm telling them, like, go get her, go get Jit, tell her come on side, come on, because I gotta get my hair done. Might as well, I had to go get my hair done. And the girl I was cool with, she went in to see what she was gonna do, what she was doing. The girl was in there eating a sandwich, bro, So I'm like, okay, if she don't come out, I'm gonna go in. And then her mom was like, if that girl come in, I'm gonna punch her. I was like, okay, punch me then. I didn't even go to the door. Girl got her phone and ended up going all the way around to the first circle by the stop sign. So this dude named Devin that I'm cool with, his mom was coming outside. She was giving me a whole lecture. She was like, and the other people already left. So it's me and one of my cousins from out of town. We were standing there. She was like, don't do it. It's not worth it. Like, be the bigger person. She understands this and this and that. Like, you're too pretty to fight this and this. So I'm like, okay. Then me and my cousin, like, we ducked off. We walked away. We was like, we finna just get home. And I was like, I'm still finna go fight her. Because you had me here waiting all this time. And you kept talking all that stuff when I told you not to talk. So I just come here for nothing. That's gonna make me look scary. No, I'm not scary. So I walk up to her. So there's like 3 people right here, and she's at the end, and I'm like all the way back here. Like, I don't know, I'm back here and I'm facing it. So I'm like, so what's up? Let's talk and see. I said, what's up? And I told my cousin, I'm really friends just walking swing on her. So I started walking up to her. She started going behind the people. She's like, move around. And she had a water bottle in her hand and her phone. She's like, moving around. So, we walking, because it was like a hill. It goes like that. So, I'm behind her. So, I'm pushing her down the hill, like, to start her to fighting, you know. So, I'm pushing her. And then I push her one more time. And then she was like, stop fucking playing. And then that's when I try to slap, but I punch her at the same time. So I slapped and I punched her. Then I gripped her hair and I started swinging at her like, ma, me, ma, ma. And she almost swung me to the tree. Cause she a little bigger than me, but it's okay. But I like got my balance. And then I like tripped and she fell. No, she fell on her, I didn't trip her. And then just going in, bop, bop, bop. Then she finally pulled my stuff off. I knew she was gonna pull it off anyway, but she didn't pull no hair out. And she had the fox locks, and y'all know it's hard to like get those out. And she had like 4 or 5 on the ground. Like you won't see in the video, but like it's on the other side by the tree on the other side because I had threw them over there. So I'm swinging, and then you see me a little bit. I pick her up and I like, you know, I drag her, and then I start kicking her with my shoe. And then you see people like pulling me from the back and pulling me from the front, and then I get up, and then she tried to kick me, and then they started laughing because my hair was on the floor. They was like, get your wig. And I was like, I don't give a fuck about her wig. I don't give a fuck. I'll do my shit. Da, da, da. So, but in the background, my cousin that went to school with me, she's like, beat her up, period, beat her up. And, you know, after that, we started walking. And then I was going to fight her again. Like, I was like, no, you're going to give me round 2. But they had got on the bus. And then, no, mind you, when I first, like, was standing like this, before we even fought, I was standing like this, and they were standing right there. One of the girls' mom that knew my grandma at the time, and my mom, it was like, don't get into no trouble, no fight. But they ended up calling my grandma. That she messed up right there. So she called my grandma. After the fight, I'm walking to the bus stop so I can go home. You know, she said, where you at? I told her, and I lied. I was like, she pulled my hair. I didn't even fight her. I didn't do nothing to her. They set me up. You know, trying to get out that jam, you know. So, my cousin come pick me up. He pulled in front of everybody. He was like, you want round 2? I'm like, no, just take me to the house. You know, I'm already tired, you know. I'm gonna get my hair done. And got my hair done, you know. And then after that, I ain't here for her. And then there's this festival down here called Broad Days. I was for the work there. I was working at the ticket stand or whatever. And I'm there with my cousin that I went to school with and one of my gay friends, Julius. Well, he's not gay, but we call him gay. And some of her friends texted me that was like, oh, we coming with her. We bringing her. They gonna jump you. I'm like, okay, you know, my family coming, so it's whatever. So I really dressed. I dressed in Vans, some leggings, and a t-shirt, just to fight. So I'm waiting. I see them already come. There was already a fight going on the top. So I see them come. They walk past me, whatever. I say hi to all my friends, you know, hey. Then I told the lady, I was like, I don't feel good. I'm finna go. Lying so I can go over there with my friends and get on the rides and stuff. So I go over there. My mom is right there, and then I see her. And I'm like, okay, I don't want to fight her in front of my mom because, like, I'm going to get in trouble, you know? I'm still trying to be slick with it, you know? You got to be slick with it. So, she tapped me. So I instantly, like, go like this. Like, what's up? Why you touching me? Like, you trying to fight or what? Don't touch me. She was like, let me talk to you. I'm like, okay. I'm looking at her like, okay. So we walk off a little bit. She was like, we gonna be cool. I'm like, what? She was like, we gonna be cool. And then she was like, there should be no reason for us to fight or to be beefing if we gonna be at the same school. But how I was thinking like, oh, she just don't want me to fight her again. Like, you know, she don't want me to beat her up again. So, I was like, okay, we can be cool. You know, we're not gonna be as close as we used to. We can be cool, you know, because I didn't want my mama, like, what's going on, this and that. So I'm like, okay. So then we started acting, we started acting all buddy after that. Like, we were close, like we used to be. So now, me and her are close. We're not as close, but we're close. You know, we dropped all the beef. We even talked about it, you know, talked about why we did it. It was a bogus reason why we fought. You know, I've moved on. I'm better at, like, my anger and stuff like that. Fighting's not the reason. But, you know, sometimes you gotta put your hands on people to let them know. But yeah, me and her are cool now. I actually, like, helped her out with a job and whatever, got her a job. But yeah, me and her mom were all cool, you know. We still text each other, stuff like that. But yeah, so that was my story time. And I want you to like, comment, and subscribe. And thank you for watching. I'm gonna insert the clip right now.
Fucking touching me, cuz.
Bitch, beat on rats.
I'm not playing.